Oh no. Okay, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Welcome back, y'all. Ready to start. Welcome back, y'all. Fourth installment. Ready to start. Oh, I got an echo. Welcome back, y'all. That's me checking on my stream. I forgot. I have it on my phone too. 1 second. This is going to be my fourth installment for Wolf Among Us. If you notice, I've been doing some tweaking on my channel. I added a few channel point rewards for those of you who've been saving up, waiting for that moment. It has come. Alright, we are set up. Sorry, I'm going to take a stretch real quick. Okay. So they're going to recap us on the last chapter. Some pretty wild stuff happened. From this point on, I don't know what happens next. I never finished this game. And hey, good morning. Thank you for jumping in, Kitty Noise. This is my good profile. I do plan on going back and doing a bad profile. Get the recap going.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show. But, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is really a beautiful relationship we have
That was
with
just
you guys.
some uncalled
Really,
for.
I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Yeah, so if you're not familiar with this game, we're all it's like based off of a bunch of fairy tales, I guess, with a dark twist. Like if you've seen Once Upon a Time, what they did with Disney, that, but with fables.
See you around.
Hollow
Yeah.
point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Baby.
Oh my god.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy.
My arm.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain.
That's exactly what I said.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
They
Please,
shattered
Bigby,
inside
don't
too.
move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
For heaven's sake.
Oh my god.
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
It's a pretty rough way to wake up. Yeah, I'm glad you're with me.
You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so...
No, I want her to
Stick
stay.
around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hello, thank you for joining.
Hey, Doc,
I
how much
appreciate
longer?
that.
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched
Sage
a
of
vet
all
sew
paths,
a
I
turtle
love that
together
screen
in 10
name
minutes
too.
flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
How does he know? How does he know that he got the last
This
piece?
isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart.
I don't need
I
your
can
help
take care
hooking
of
me up with
myself.
her. You do that on my own.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much
We're gonna go with
worse.
that.
Not as good as can be expected.
I
So,
intend to run that
not
game.
well.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Yeah, she gave up Crane so fast.
You
Like,
You
all right,
stopped
just take him.
breathing,
We don't even like that dude.
when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something?
I'm not gonna
And
shower
who should
first?
I be
Alright.
asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over?
Snow's the boss.
So this whole
She'll know what's best
this whole
for the
time I've been
community.
saying
Thanks.
whatever she wants to do,
Crooked
that's
Man
what we're
came
gonna
out of the
do, so I'm
shadows
gonna
for
stay
a
consistent
reason.
with that.
For him to attack us so blatantly like that.
Even though one time I
He
took
either
her
feels
side and she was like,
invincible
"Are you
or
sure?"
desperate.
Well, those are my two options. I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks?
Literally
You're
saved
not
my
pissed
head.
that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's true.
I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is
She couldn't defend
just
herself.
what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never
I couldn't
hurt
decide,
anyone,
I'm sorry.
I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
But I
Not
can't wait to
saying
come
I'm
back and
arbiter.
pick all
Sure
these
you're
evil answers.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
But you
Yeah.
sit behind a desk all day.
Oh no, I'm ruining it.
Tonight, did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job?
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things?
That was the nicest answer, though.
I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby,
I
care
changed
about
and I
how
still
this is
almost
done
died.
just
What
as much as I
would
care
you have
about
had me
getting
do?
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Oh, man.
And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What?
He is a pain in my butt,
Are you
yo.
kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Ooh.
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about.
One of the chicks with
But
the
that
ribbon.
she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case.
Yeah.
Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office.
Is
I've
that
left Buffkin alone
jealousy?
for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yeah.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't
You
really know
come
who
in
her
an
friends are
awkward
right
time
now.
in our
Oh,
relationship.
okay.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, baby.
She didn't start off that way. See, what happened is that she was almost... Well, we thought that she was murdered, and it turned out that she wasn't murdered. Somebody was glamored to look like her while he did her, which was Crane. So, she's got a lot to process there, because she had to look at the body while it was still her, and then watch it transform back into what it was supposed to be. Oh, no worries. Thank you for joining, Sag and Squash. I appreciate you. You're a real one. So yeah, a lot has happened between me and Snow. I'm still gonna make it work.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa.
No, I lost the cap.
Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around if I came by.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
It's impressive I am walking around. Like, good enough to smoke.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Dang. She said get that cheap crap out of here.
Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. Not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Wrong question.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
I don't think I would have got that for any other questions, honestly. Because she's stuck with that phrase, my lips are sealed.
We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying
Faith and
is
Lily were the first two
friends
girls that got
matter.
murdered.
And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
They're both found with their heads decapitated.
Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
No, no, no. Please don't go.
I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay.
Whoa.
I
That was
get
an
it.
intense reaction.
So the ribbons
That's how they got decapitated.
come off.
Oh no.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
Can you
Listen,
make sure it's
Jeff.
snow?
can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Let me ask her
Gonna
if
have
it's
to
okay.
tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Okay. On my bad profile, I won't tell
Sorry,
anybody.
I just need
If
to
I
talk
don't
to the
just
sheriff
remove the
for a
ribbon
moment.
and kill her.
Please excuse us.
1 minute.
Accidentally,
I
of
might have a new lead
course.
for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
She about to just peace out.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
We only want to help you.
That was abrupt.
That's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
What? She just... What? Did anybody else see that? She just hit the only thing that wasn't a button, and it clicked. Literally.
I have other matters to attend to.
Wait, how are you going anywhere? Like... Oh god, no wonder we're not getting anywhere with this case. She doesn't even know how to hit a button. Oh, I can't wait till I run the show.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to
Oh
agree
man,
with
am I
it.
gonna have to fight this dude again? Magic.
You know what it was. You know what was going on here.
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Alright, well, open the door and let me talk to her.
Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets,
Please
somehow
get out
I'm
of my
still
way.
the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who
Yes,
is it?
because you are a bad guy.
Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
Oh.
Can I talk to you in private?
Uh-oh.
Yes, let's.
Do I get to wander around the family home? The family apartment? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Ouch, and my apartment's still smaller.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we
Yet I have enough room for a pig.
He went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
Talk about
I didn't keep a secret for her, I just didn't say anything. That's not the same.
Same as we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and ammo.
My lips were sealed.
That's why we'll finish this later. But we need to talk to Bigby.
Wow, I'm rude. I'm over here just tapping fragile stuff.
Oh.
I
thanks
touched
for
everything
letting
that
us
I'm
finish
allowed
our
to touch.
conversation.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We
so
should deal with this
Tell
on
your
our
best
own.
friend, Livy.
Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it something else?
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
They had to live rich. That's what this is about.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something
Adorable.
fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Can we finish this conversation first?
I should get that.
Come on.
No, we're gonna listen.
And we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Just give me straight answers, man. Just give me the facts.
The
Don't-
Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah.
What?
That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the
The
river.
Jersey Devil.
Those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money
Damn.
you don't have.
Well, that's over now.
Also, damn.
Maybe if you go there, you can...
You just been
sort
spending
some
this
things
money
out.
with no intention to
Guess I'll
pay
go
back.
Check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Listen to
That's
me
a good
very
question.
carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johan is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Mary had a little
I
lamb.
wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
That's fair. Lucky Pawn, where Beauty was doing her dealings, or the butcher shop, where Beast was doing his dealings. Beast dealt with deliveries. Beauty got into that backwards hotel. Meet Johan, or meet whoever Beauty was dealing with. Butcher shop. I'm kind of leaning that way myself.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Next profile, I'll do the Lucky
Wait.
Pawn first.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really
What?
appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous. To all of Fabletown.
Wow.
I'm gonna do my job.
Y'all are so selfish, man. You
That
don't know
might
what to
just
do without
solve
your
your
money, and
problems
it's scary.
anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
The right thing. I did look into Wolf Among Us 2, by the way. They are supposed to announce its release date sometime this year, and that's all I could find on it. I stopped smoking. You're welcome. Alright, let me look at everything. Gotta look at everything. Gotta see it. Gotta feel it. Gotta touch it. Gotta know. Gotta... You know.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
It's a front.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
No! I saw what it was too late. Hi, I'm the Popo.
Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
I didn't see the package he's hiding with his body.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry.
What did he just do?
I just gotta go check on that.
What is that
Don't go
button?
anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see. Shit.
No, let me look at the freaking package.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johann. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
Use your legs to lift, not your back. You've got hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not
They're
me.
supposed to
This
be
is
good
her
guys.
I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
It's all right.
I'm gonna believe him.
I believe you. Calm down.
Even though I probably won't get another
I knew
chance with
this
this
would happen.
conversation.
Didn't know when. There we... Shh.
It's behind door number 1. Wow, I'm super strong if that was locked from the inside. Is this your meth lab? Alright, you're under arrest, Breaking Bad.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
I didn't know! You didn't say anything!
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
All right, Johan. Do me
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be good, but I can't stand this guy anymore.
Manage that?
They're selling the fake glamours.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Oh, shut up.
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up? Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
I see. My first thought are the ribbon girls.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Tongue of
There are a lot
dog.
of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you kind of do. But damn. I feel like that's in the back of my mind somewhere, that knowledge.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Who else did they include in this?
Do you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody.
Oh,
Pretty
shoot.
clear how.
Oh, yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch.
Narissa.
People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Yeah, he is a magic dealer.
I knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Craig?
It's like a more sinister Rumpelstiltskin.
Finding the crooked man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
None of your business.
I feel like that's too
Don't
much
worry.
information to give him.
Okay,
I don't trust him.
Well, if
I don't
they
think
got their hands on an
he's
important
a
magical
victim.
item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there too.
The Lucky Pawn.
Should I
If
have gone that
find the mirror
first?
piece there,
Damn
I
it.
can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for,
I wonder if there was a way to do
What
this
about
that he
me?
doesn't hit the button.
Huh?
If I hadn't
hell am I
rang the
supposed to
damn
do now?
bell.
I'm gonna have to spend
Fool.
the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll
Protect
figure
you.
something out.
Protect
Some
you.
kind of protection.
Thank you.
To the best
Thank
of
you,
our
Sheriff.
abilities. Maybe.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the
Perfect.
point of having a system if you're just gonna...
My fucking
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first
He just
fucking
ran?
place, huh?
He just ran on him. They're
I
supposed to be
didn't want it,
boys.
asshole. It was...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Ooh!
You piece of shit. I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Cool it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit. Will you get out of here? Go home. Not until this fucker gives me my axe.
How you feeling today, Sheriff?
It's
Still
his
looking for where to
axe
kill
that
the
Mary
hookers?
has.
Or are you done chasing your tail?
Ooh!
Where's my
Oh my
axe?
god.
Who'd you give it?
Why can't you just go? I need to talk to this guy. So I need you to stop grinding his face in the glass.
This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Oh, look what you did. You made my job so hard.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop them.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Uh-oh. I didn't see that coming. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! He's trying to impale me! Oh man, this is gonna suck for you. But just for you. Oh, you son of a... No! Look what you did, Woody. This is all your fault!
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Ooh. sounded like a G. Oh man, oh my god, oh, the sounds.
Magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
Give to Livy.
Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything.
Give to Livy.
Anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything? Crane's coat.
If it's in here, man, I'm gonna be impressed, because that was a pretty long shard.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
I'm gonna take that money, though. Oh, it's gotta be a moral decision.
That sick piece of...
Wow, he kept a photo of her on him, too? Jeez. You don't get to keep that.
The shard.
For moral reasons.
It's the shard. Finally.
It's just so compact. How convenient.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you?
You came at me first, bro.
He ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Want a job, Woody?
Out of smoke?
Oh, don't be like that. Better have your own later. Oh, I gave him the one I just hit. Brilliant. How bad do you want it?
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Give my cigarette back.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
I plan to. Gosh.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right? You know me.
I would have been fine up until that point, but I feel like that was super foreboding that he's gonna die. Because, like, why did I stop to ask him that?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. It Just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's
Yes,
denying me
Breaker.
the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I might.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction.
Do you see how big that
Good
piece
work.
is that's missing and how little
You've
that
been
thing
gone
was in my
all day.
pocket?
What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Oh no!
Anyway,
No,
even
it's
worse
fine.
to think
You did
about.
Excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance.
I would never
Would you
feel
join me at
comfortable
the mirror?
again. My gosh.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have
Another-
a few words of my own with you.
Another thing to her trauma.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
You put it together wrong?
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh my god.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
Just put them in a
We're
room
trying to
together
catch
and
a
so they fall in
murderer,
love.
And they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see them.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself
I
very
see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah, you thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend.
Colin stays out of sight. For Mondays, at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
So what else did you
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this.
Look, try to get you that money and get you
But on my
another
bad
chance,
profile,
but
you
have
are
to understand,
going to the farm.
It's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted, and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Just remember that happiness. Hold on to that feeling.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Oh, that's rude.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Nice. Alright.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate
No.
threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Yes.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Perhaps I can be of assistance?
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
It moves.
Door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Let's
Bigby,
go!
wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Let's go! The Gothic Bridge. So how the symbol? Yes. I should have saved that for my good profile. I mean, my bad profile, but felt right. Whoa. And now I'm trapped here. I'm gonna get bloody again, aren't I? Stop. You are not.
What the hell are you doing here?
You're the crooked
Good evening,
man?
Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Aww.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
I'm like, this is how I pay off my debt, please.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line.
You don't know
in
what's
the
going
business
on
office.
with that.
But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate.
Go ahead.
I ain't
You got a job to do.
It's so whoop.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
It's gonna really hurt my heart when I have to pass him on my bad profile. Wow, all of you guys? Wow.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
It's the last bit of it. Damn.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
It's gonna be showdown between me and Mary. Alright, didn't send Colin to the farm. Did not remove the ribbon. What's your first? 73 didn't send Toad to the farm. 41% agreed to talk to the Crooked Man first. Oh man, I feel like this week's was short. Yeah, it was just a little over an hour. It's hard. It's hard to decide. I know I'm gonna save the last chapter. Obviously, it's got to be its own stream. I was thinking about running it. Well, I'll end it here. Usually my Saturday and Sunday streams are longer anyways. I don't know, I might start doing these 2 chapters at a time. Usually, in the Telltale games, they're usually 2 chapters long, but... I mean, 2 chapters. 2 hours long. But, I don't know, these last couple... This was one of their earlier games, so... I am going to go ahead and end the stream here. I do appreciate everybody that came and hung out with me while I was doing the 4th chapter. So definitely come back next week for the 5th chapter. Again, if you missed any of the previous chapters, you can always... I have a link where you can go to my YouTube and you can catch my past streams there. Alright? Y'all have a great day. Or, let me read somebody who is awake right now. Yeah, let's hop in on him real quick. Thank you for hanging out. See you later.